I'm sure, like me, you've been guilty of having a celebrity crush, and it looks like it doesn't matter how famous you are, celebrity crushes will always be a thing. Hey guys, I'm your host Lauren, and today we're going to be counting down the top 10 celebrities who are way too thirsty. Number 10, Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish, the comedian and actress known for her movies such as Girls Trip and Like a Boss, you'd think she had no problem getting any guy she wanted. Back in 2018, while hosting the MTV Movie and TV Awards, she opened the show by flirting with Michael B. Jordan, joking that he got her pregnant just by looking at her. To go even further with the joke, she performed a parody of Cardi B's song Bodak Yellow in a white fitted dress and a fake baby bump. She told the audience after that it was just gas and it deflated. When Tiffany was asked later about her celebrity crushes by BuzzFeed the same year, she explained that she's already met them. She revealed, "I've met my celebrity crushes. There are several, and when I met them, I asked them on a date. I asked them if I could cook for them, asked if I could rub it on their bodies." She added, "They all turned me down," specifically calling out Michael B. Jordan and Trevor Noah. Even though it seems Michael wasn't interested, Tiffany still said during a red carpet interview how she was looking forward to going on a date with him. Tiffany didn't stop there with her thirst for other celebrities. When speaking to The Hollywood Reporter, Tiffany discussed the time when she met Leonardo DiCaprio at a party. When asked about the conversation the two had, she said, "I asked him if he'd let me hit that." Tiffany recalls that he responded by saying, "Tiffany, you're so funny." She goes on to explain to Leo just how serious she really is, which is kind of iconic. She then told the press she would only go through with it if he was in character as he was in the film What's Eating Gilbert Grape, saying, "I feel like that performance deserves a real award, and that reward is this," while pointing at her entire body. It seems like Leo thought this was hilarious, and we really do have to love her confidence for going after what she really wants. Number 9, Josh Hutcherson. Josh's career was really at its height in 2013, with The Hunger Games gaining a massive amount of attention. With Harry Potter also staying consistently huge among fans, it looks like Josh was part of the crowd. Josh made his intentions pretty public after going in an interview with MTV News saying, "I love Emma Watson. I'm dying to meet her." He went on to say, "I tried to get my manager to call her, saying, could you call Emma's manager and see if we could meet up or something." He shared how he wasn't worried about both of them being big names in Hollywood, stating, "As far as I'm concerned, you're both actors, you both understand each other's lifestyle, so it's a very natural thing to have happen." This isn't the first time Josh has admitted to possibly having a crush on another celebrity. When commenting on his feelings for his co-star Jennifer Lawrence and discussing their kissing scenes, he shared, I'd say it's a natural stirring that happens within your body. If you're in the moment and you're in the scene, then whatever naturally happens is what's supposed to happen." It looks like not long after sharing his feelings to the media, he met his long-term girlfriend on the set of Paradise Lost. So it looks like he did end up getting with another celebrity in the end. Number 8, Diane Keaton. Though she has never married, she has reportedly never seemed to want to. It looks like Diane Keaton was ready to change her ways though, but only for one specific person. Diane revealed on the Ellen DeGeneres show that the one person that can make her reconsider is none other than Channing Tatum. The actress shared that the concept of marriage moves her, to which Ellen responded by saying it wasn't too late. Diane then said, "Who's going to? Oh wait, Channing Tatum?" After being told that he was married, she went on to ask, "Is Channing Tatum actually married to someone else and not me?" Ellen goes on to say, "Wait a minute, do you want to get married?" But the star seems to have eyes for only one by responding to Channing Tatum. Looks like even though he isn't married anymore, she might have a bit of competition with his current girlfriend Zoe Kravitz. Number 7, Lucy Hale. Pretty Little Liars star Lucy Hale shared her celebrity crushes in a 2013 interview, and they all seem to have a major thing in common: their age. The then 24-year-old revealed to Lucky magazine about her dating life at the time, saying, "I'm single for the first time since I was 16, and I like being single." But when asked about who in Hollywood world she had her eye on, she said, "I love Mark Wahlberg, Robert Downey Jr. is my ultimate, but I think Steve Carell is so sexy." Looks like Lucy used to have a bit of a thing for older men, and it seems like things have currently changed since she's dating Ryan Rotman. But regardless, she wouldn't have been the first to have a large age gap in Hollywood, so we have to respect her choices. Age is just a number after all. Number 6, Ariana Grande. Back in 2015, Ariana Grande shared her crush publicly, and it's a confession many of her fans did not see coming. During an appearance on Live with Kelly and Michael, when she revealed who her childhood crush was, she responded by saying, "My childhood crush, my lifelong crush, it all kind of goes together. It's Jim Carrey." She went on to say, "I met him and I cried. It was really weird. It was so uncharacteristic of me. I'm usually sort of chill." Michael asked about his reaction to her emotion when meeting him, and she shared, "I was kind of nervous to meet him, you know, he's been my crush forever. What if he's not as nice as I'm expecting? He was over the top and perfect as I'd hope he would be. She then gushed at how cute she thought he was. Don't worry, the whole encounter is captioned in a video that is still on her Instagram, and I have to say the whole thing is pretty cute. Since meeting each other, the two have actually become good friends, with Grande even appearing on Jim's Showtime series called Kidding in 2019. Number 5, we have Drake. How can we forget Drake when talking about thirsty moments? We just can't forget the time when he professed his love to Rihanna at the 2016 MTV VMAs. The two had romance rumors following them for ages, but Drake really put it all on the line when he surprised Rihanna in his speech. After her performances throughout the evening, Drake came on stage calling her an iconic being and going on to say she's the most impressive person. What's the most impressive in a person? She succeeds by being herself. She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old. She's one of my best friends in the entire world. All of my adult life, I've looked up to her. But unfortunately for Drake, Rihanna shared her true feelings about the public display of affection in an interview with Vogue. According to the singer, the two just aren't as close as they used to be, even admitting that the speech made her feel very uncomfortable. She said at the time, "The VMAs is such a fan-focused award show, so having that energy around me and knowing the people who had received the award in the past made it a really big deal." She continued by saying, "Waiting through that speech was probably the most uncomfortable part. I don't like many compliments and I don't like to be put on blast." When asked about the current state of their relationship in 2018, she told Vogue, "We don't have a friendship now, but we aren't enemies either. It is what it is." Being turned down is something nobody wants, and especially when it's in public. Number 4, we have Adam Rippon. The US Olympic figure skater Adam wasn't shy when revealing his celebrity crushes when he made his appearance on the Ellen DeGeneres show. When asked about who he was interested in, he responded by saying, "A solid answer is Jake Gyllenhaal, but I used to have a really big crush on Harry Styles." He continued by saying, "Here's the thing, I was sleeping on Shawn Mendes. Not literally, but I just didn't realize how cute he was. I know Harry will be upset, but love is a funny thing." Though Ellen agreed his choices are good, she responded by telling him he should be going for gay men instead, saying, "You'd have a better shot at it. Just go for some openly gay men that look like him." But that didn't stop him from keeping his eye on Shawn, and shared to Andy Cohen how he thought the two had a connection after meeting for just 30 seconds. Number 3, we have Sam Smith. Sam Smith, the amazing singer-songwriter, is another star who isn't afraid to share who they are attracted to very publicly. Sam, who had just gotten out of a relationship at the time, seemed to be ready to make their feelings known to their fellow celebrity. A source close to the star shared to The Sun this was the most significant relationship that they have ever had. When Sam appeared on an interview with SiriusXM and the host said, "So now that you're super single, who's your celebrity crush?" Sam responded by saying, "Do you know who came on my phone last night? Shia LaBeouf. He's so fit. He turns me on." They added, "I don't think he's gay, but I'll be happy to be his first." You have to love this zero hesitation. Number 2, we have Sandra Bullock. Seems like Ellen DeGeneres just has a way for people to reveal their crushes when on her show, and Sandra Bullock was another to fall victim. In 2018, when Sandra made an appearance on the show, she shared her true feelings for her co-star Keanu Reeves from the 1994 film Speed. When reminiscing about the action film with Keanu, she shared to Ellen, "I think about how sweet he was and how handsome he was," claiming that his charm was extremely difficult to resist, which made it difficult to be serious while filming. She revealed, "He would just look at me and I'd giggle. I never dated him, but I guess there was something about me that he just didn't like." But maybe the two just missed the mark, because after Reeves was shown the interview with Sandra talking about their relationship, he said, "She obviously didn't know that I had a crush on her either," explaining that he didn't pursue it because they worked together and he did want to keep it professional. He added, "It was nice to go to work and she's such a wonderful person. Looks like the two are great friends now, but that's definitely a relationship I would have loved to see." And at number 1, we have Jennifer Lawrence. Despite the age gap between Jennifer Lawrence and Larry David, a few fans agree that the two icons would have made a great couple. Back in 2014, she shocked fans by sharing her true feelings for her fellow celebrities. During an interview with Vanity Fair, she announced her biggest crushes. She went on to say the man on her mind was none other than Curb Your Enthusiasm star Larry David, saying, "I'm like in love with him, and I have been for a very long time. I worship Woody Allen, but I don't feel it below the belt as I do for Larry David." Jennifer even admitted in another interview how she gave Larry her number, but he unfortunately never called, even saying, "I love that he didn't call me. It makes him so much hotter." When being made aware of her true feelings during Larry's interview with The New Yorker, he responded by saying, "Maybe she's referring to her knees." Of course, he was flattered, but also seemed somewhat uncomfortable, going on to say, "Smart kid, it's a shame I'm about 40 years older than she is. I don't think I could do it. On one hand, it's very flattering, and on the other, it's a shame in terms terms of timing. When claiming he would love to watch a reality show of it all though. It looks like this is a love story that we most likely won't be seeing unfold. Well, that's all we have for you guys today. What celebrities do you think have been way too thirsty for their own good? Let us know in the comments below and we'll see you in the next one.